stretch my hands to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to our weekly videos. I thought I'd make the most before the rain came of being outside in my garden. So it's not all my garden. This is a big building with lots of people that live in it. So it's a shared garden. But I thought I'm gonna walk and talk to you today. And there's two things that I want to talk to you about. And firstly, this morning I picked up my Bible for the first time, I'm gonna admit, in a good couple of weeks. It's been a weird couple of weeks where I have just not really picked up my Bible, and it's shown. I've had a up and down couple of weeks where I've just felt low, I felt challenged, and I wasn't picking this up when I could have been reading it, I could have been hearing from God, when I chose not to. So this morning picking it up, it felt great. Felt really cool to be able to pick it up and read it again, and I opened it to 1 Timothy chapter 1, which it can be found in the New Testament. It's one of the letters that Paul wrote, and it's basically the New Testament is made up of pretty much most of Paul's letters and the Gospels. And he's writing to his friend Timothy, who is a dear friend to Paul. And in verse 5 of the first chapter it says this: "The goal of this command is love, which comes from a pure heart and a good conscience and a sincere faith." And that really encouraged me this morning. I read it and I went, wow, what I have to do is love. That's what I have to do. I have to love people, love those around me, love those who I hate, and that's hard. And everything I do, everything I say, everything I do, everything I want to achieve has to come from love. And love is a great word, love is a great thing. And I wanted to share that with you today. I wanted to share and say, let's give that a go. In this group, why not love and care for those around us? In everything we do, let's take care and look out and love everybody in our lives. That's including our families. Sometimes we don't get on with them. Sometimes that's our friends, that's our teachers, that's people we might bump into in the street. Let's love them. Let's love them, and also let's love one another in this group, in our Zoom calls. Let's love one another. Let's check in and see how we're all doing. Let us encourage one another. And that's what I really wanted to share with you today. I want our group to just love each other, to look after one another, and so we can grow more and more like Jesus every day. And the second thing is, I have bought and will over the next week be delivering to you guys notebooks. You're all going to get a notebook. It's probably not going to be big. It's not going to be loads of pages, but it's yours. Your name will be on it. There'll be a little message from me and the leaders in your notebook. And my challenge, we're all going to do this. Even your leaders are going to have one. We're going to all journal together. So you might just journal once a week. What is journaling? Well, great question, everybody. Journaling is just, it's like a diary. It's like writing how your day has gone, what you've been up to, where have you seen God, where have you heard God, what would you like God to do in your life? And that is what journaling is. And I, again, admit it, I've not journaled in forever, and I got in the habit of doing it every day. And it was, for me, a great way just to clear my mind, give my thoughts, my desires, my dreams up to God, and just go, here's everything that's been going on, here's everything I've wanted to achieve, and I want you to take it, Lord. And it really helped me writing it all down, because it could get out of my head and onto paper. And I can reflect on it. I can look back over my notebook and go, oh, wow, that day in March, I was going through a real tough time, but this is what God did. And I can reflect back on it. I can see what happened. So I'm gonna be delivering to you guys your own journals, and you can do whatever you want with them. You can draw on them, you can write in them, whatever you want to do. Ooh, it's like getting a bit of like a jungle in here now. And they're yours. And each week in our Zoom calls, we're just going to say, hope you guys journaled. I hope you found it useful. And then we'll just ask, has anybody got anything to share? How did you find journaling? How did you find writing down what's been going on in your day, in your week? And it'll just be a fantastic way just to, again, check in with one another, love each other, encourage one another, encouraging each other to journal, to spend that time with Jesus. So that's going to be happening very soon. So hopefully over the next week you're going to get that in the post. And my last thing for you, go away, pick up your Bible, turn to 1 Timothy, read the first chapter. I found it really encouraging. And then if you wish to, continue reading. Continue to read the rest of Timothy. It's a great letter, lots of wisdom and with lots of encouragement. And when we read the Bible, God speaks to us. And that is the coolest thing. God actually speaks to us. You might not hear him, you might not see him, but you feel him. When he speaks to you, he really speaks to you directly. And it can be individual, it can be unique, and it can be really special. Okay, that's enough from me. I hope you guys have enjoyed the tour of my garden. We're back to where we began. Have a fantastic rest of your week, and we'll see you in our Zoom calls. Bye for now.
Stretch my hand.